Hey there, guys and gals, the Illuminated Boy here, and today I'm gonna read to you some celebrity quotes off of Richard Simpkins' book, which is about quotes and images from celebrities' unguarded moments. And now, I already tried to make a video about this, but I took it down because I thought you guys would find it pointless, and you'd probably find this video pointless, but I don't know. Let's just read this book, and I'll read a few quotes for you. Let's see. I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I am not. By Kurt Cobain, the singer Kurt Cobain. A lot of journalists give me a hard time about how I look, but I never met a journalist I'd rather look like. By Robert Smith. When the Godfather of Punk thing started floating around, I was really embarrassed. I thought I should have a great big rig and a cape and everything, and it was very embarrassing. Then after a while, you learn that if people call you anything, it is a great gift. By Iggy Pop. When you first get money, you buy all these things so no one thinks you're mean, and you spread it around. You get a chauffeur and find yourself thrown around the back of this car and you think I was happier when I had my own little car I could drive myself. By Paul McCartney. Oh yeah, let's do her. Carry out a random act of kindness with no expectation of reward, safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you. By Diane, Princess of Wales. Rest in peace. Oh yes, falling in love and having a relationship are two different things. By Keanu Reeves. Now let's do an actor that I read on my deleted video. Alright, let's read this one. I've read on my deleted video. The interesting thing about life is there is what you think is going to happen and what actually happens. By Mike Myers. Jerry Seinfeld. Oh yes, 40 to 60, I would say, is your prime, and that's when you know the most, you've seen the most, you understand the most, and you some physical energy. By Jerry Seinfeld. Ba-doo boo 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 doo. Ba-doo boo doo boo doo. Let's do this. If you're just safe about the choices you make, you don't grow. What was that? Okay, I think my image just jumped up again. Just flashed something on the screen. I don't know what it was. You guys could probably see it. But Heath Ledger. Mel Gibson. Fuck. I'm sorry, fuck. Every time you go out there to do something, you wonder if you can do it. There's no assured success. There's no secret recipe for success. Every time you go out there, you go out there with the possibility of great failure. By Mel Gibson. Music can change the world because it can change people. By Bono. Now let's see. With my sunglasses on, I'm Jack Nicholson. Without them, I'm fat and I'm 60 years old. Jack Nicholson. Let's see this guy. I have never thought about my sexuality being right or wrong. To me, it has always been a case of finding the right person. By George Michael. Rest in peace, George Michael, if this is the George Michael that died. Is this the George Michael that died, people? People of YouTube, is this the right Michael George? If so, then I'm right. Sure, why not? And as I've gotten older, I've more of a tendency to look for people who live by kindness, tolerance, compassion, a gentler way of looking at things. Martin Scorsese. It's just better to be yourself than to try to be some version of what you think the other person wants. By Matt Damon. And that was the end of the book. And hope you guys enjoyed this video of me reading celebrity quotes here. It has Michael Jackson on the cover. I probably blocked it with my arm. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. So, bye, Illuminati Boy.